Hello, my name is Jack George. I am the author of the Autism Handbook, which was recently released in both English and Spanish. I have more than 15 years of experience teaching and working with people with autism. I have 20 videos of the questions I am most frequently asked. If you are listening to my video, chances are you have a child or a loved one who has been diagnosed with autism. The next question I'm going to address is this. I find that I am keeping my autistic child at home more and more. This is because when I take my child to the mall or the grocery store, it always ends in a disaster. There's always a tantrum or some kind of behavior which results in everyone looking at us and making silent innuendos. Yes, it's really sad and unfortunate that so many parents are treated like this in public. I fully understand, as I insisted that my autistic students be taken on a daily walk and one outing per week in order to expose them to the community. The reactions of some of the other citizens often cause me to feel daggers being pushed through my body. I explain in my book how my students and my classroom staff were once at a restaurant. One of my students had a major meltdown. The manager, unbeknownst to us, called the police. It became a very difficult situation. I have written a 3-month course on dealing with behaviors and how to change or partially change different behaviors. The weekly lessons will be available soon if you visit my website, jackiegeorge.com. Now, most citizens do not understand when an autistic child throws a tantrum. Instead, they wonder why in the world the parent does not get the child under control. They blame the parent. If the parent takes their child to a restaurant and the child throws a tantrum, the other customers do not understand that the loud noises, the clanging together of dishes, the pots and the pans, the bright lights, or a number of other different changes might cause the child to become anxious or upset. And the child is reacting in the only way he knows how, by acting out or by throwing a tantrum. It is so important that parents deal with the situation. One parent I worked with was determined to continue the weekly night out for the family at a local restaurant. Still, her child's tantrums were becoming more and more severe. She was determined that this was not going to prevent her and her family from making the weekly outing. Finally, with much credit going to her, she realized how much her son enjoyed an iPod. Previously, she would not allow him to wear it inside the restaurant. However, there came a night when she did. He wore the iPod inside while she carried his favorite book. Once inside, he was fairly calm. She handed him the book, and he seemed relaxed during the entire meal. What a brave, bold move. The bottom line is, it worked. And those of us working with children with a disability must often try different approaches until we find the one that works. I will continue to answer the most frequently asked questions in subsequent videos. In the meantime, please visit my website, jackiegeorge.com. That's JACKEGEORGE.com. I hope you will sign in so that I can send you additional free information about autism in the future. I will also send you a free report. If you are interested in learning more about symptoms, behaviors, social skills, and many other areas I cover in my book, then please go to theautismhandbook.com. In my book, I also discuss 6 children I worked with in the classroom, their personalities, behaviors, and how I worked with each one. The Autism Handbook is full of information, much more so than I will be able to cover in the 20 videos. I also offer a consulting service that you might want to check out at my site, jackiegeorge.com. Thank you, and I invite you to listen to my next video. I invite you to go to jackiegeorge.com/free to obtain my 20 free videos. These videos will provide you with some guidance and understanding about various aspects of autism. I answer the most frequently asked questions people discuss with me. If you will enter your name and email address, you will then have instant access to these videos. I know you need support and comfort, and I hope these videos will offer you some of each.